How hard was it for you to be a healthy scratch a couple weeks ago?
Yeah, it was hard. But you know, things like this happens, and more so is how you respond from it and move on from it, and know that you think coach is doing the right decision. So whenever he's making the right decision, you're behind him, and you just keep going. And that's the only thing about it. It's just like a setback. You don't just kind of dwell on it. You kind of keep on going. So yeah, in terms of that, just keep on going and keep working and trying to help out our team to scout team doing our thing. So yeah.
How did you find out? How does that process work?
I mean, you usually find out, relatively within the week. See the personnel sheet, find out what's happening, what's going on, and you're not on there. It's just like you just ask questions, and questions are answered, and then you just kind of go from there. We have conversations, we have tough conversations. We have that in this facility, so we just kind of had those, and just nothing that I did, from my understanding, is just the game plan or just moving parts. So that's really what it was.
Why'd you go up Austin Field?
Yeah, so yeah, Philly's about 20 minutes away from me.
So what does this kind of mean for you this week?
Yeah, this is huge. I mean, this is another opportunity for us, to stack another win. But for me, it's just a hometown for me. So being close to Philly, growing up with a lot of Philly fans around me, when Donovan McNabb, Brian Westbrook, T.O. even, he was on those interviews and in his front yard, doing them sit-ups or whatever. But yeah, just seeing all that, I witnessed all that when I was in Philly. Like, everybody back home was a Philly fan, so just going back home is kind of right.
That's got to be the next TikTok, man.
Yeah, I mean, just like I said, just being back home, that's kind of like really good. So it's gonna be really good to see mom, my brothers and those things.
You get a lot of people ask you for tickets this week?
Yeah, not so much. I kind of made that. I kind of made that statement, earlier in the year that, I got my people coming, and that's pretty much it. People ask tickets, but I mean, it's always good to just read the message, just keep on going. So yeah.
Yeah. Leave them on red.
Right, leave them on red. It's just how it is. It's very hectic. How it could be during the week. So yeah.
Why did they make you cover that up in the locker room?
What, this right here?
Yeah.
Oh nah, they just see it's cozy. I don't even think they read whatever's on the shirt. They just see a cozy. They're like, oh, where you get that from? So yeah, they just like my cozy little fits I be having. I have a bunch of these, so I just try to stay warm in the facility when it's all all cold and stuff.
If you do the weight bench with that hoodie on.
Right, I'm telling you.
What are some things that stand out about the Eagles defense?
I mean, like I said, they're going. I mean, obviously that front seven is pretty real. The front four is a nice front. You got guys in the back like Darius Slay, so who's a very very veteran player. So just going up against a defense who's very. We faced them last year, so it's not like it's any different. We played them last year, so. Obviously pulling out one last year would have helped, but we know what we can do in those aspects. Attacking the run and kind of filling in those holes so we can exploit their defense. So, looking forward to it. Looking forward to the team so we could get another win.